So Kung Fu Panda is one of those stories we've all seen before, and the trailer pretty much explains the entire thing for you. All that's left is the exact execution, and obviously, as this is a comedy, how funny it is. Well, I'm very happy to say that I found it to be executed quite flawlessly. All of the correct ingredients were there, all of the setups and the payoffs and things that make sense. Some extra stuff as well, which is not explicitly called out to the audience, actually treating the audience with a little bit of intelligence. So actually pretty worthwhile. Actually, I'm probably over-egging it a little bit. I mean, there was just one line of causality which wasn't explicitly called out, and the balance between humour and sort of plausible plot is skewed more towards humour than perhaps some people would like, but I think it's very successful. It just pulls it off. I particularly appreciate the fact that there was stuff for adults as well as children, because they were both in the audience. I could hear them laughing at different times. Also, the very beginning is very interesting because it mimics the kind of humour we've got used to from things like Arctic Ninja and Dinosaur Comics. I was very impressed to see that up there. Actually, in retrospect, I am finding a few things wrong with the film, but it doesn't matter. It just really carries you along with the humour, and I think it works, even though the ending in particular was a bit disappointing. I also saw it on an IMAX screen, and that turned out to be a really good idea. There are all of these shots which are like, oh my goodness, isn't this awesome? Which of course works well on an IMAX screen. Also, you can really appreciate every individual hair on the characters, very nicely rendered, and it's shot for IMAX, it seems. All of the shots read correctly, which when other films go to IMAX, it's harder to follow. This works.